Riley? I lost the Saints, yeah. No, I beat them once. I beat them once and lost them once. Oh, interesting. How do I share this? This is basically my Super Bowl, so. Well, he's gonna get the first bye, so at least you get a chance to win one playoff game. Pedrick's like, I'm cheering for Riley, but I think Riley will win.
Southeast, the roof is closed at the wondrous Mercedes-Benz Stadium due to the hot temps still outside here in downtown Atlanta. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was
Let's do it. It's either going to be a really high scoring game or like 7-3.
Get set to match up between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
TJ Logan on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored.
I don't know, Waz. I think this is pretty much must-see TV.
You've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, here's Watson. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that will be incomplete.
That was weird.
Along the way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. A shotgun snap for Watson, eluding the pressure right. Got his connection, complete to Ruggs. 20.
Ruggs.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Ruggsy Bogues over here.
With touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. That's an early touchdown.
Your kicker has X Factor?
Last week's NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was so electric, and they talked about it all week long. Have to try to contain him.
And now for him, being able to focus on the task at hand and not just immediately assume that last week it totally carries over, but you got to like the start that he has, showing those great hands that we've seen from him throughout.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
5-yard line.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. They get him down, but now before he takes it across the 40-yard line. successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it, but a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 16 more on that one and another first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side. What happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think...
Oh, my Lord. I pressed the wrong button. That's not good.
Goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception.
I don't think your guy moved after I threw the ball.
They showed on defense, because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Deshaun Watson. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown.
9-second drive. That's the story of my season.
On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in
Hopkins, Brown, Edelman, and Lazard.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Edelman on the return.
What's that?
Falcons take over 1st and 10.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
34-yard line.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
At the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Kaepernick. On the sled, complete to Hopkins. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 42-yard line.
Again, it's Kaepernick. And it's caught by Hunt. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
At the 33-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Kaepernick. Forced out to his left. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he doesn't quite make
Oh,
it.
Kareem Hunt. Come on. Get in there.
Dropped at the 1. Give him 32 on the play.
Oh, I think we all understand his disappointment. Didn't quite get to the end zone, and you know it's just got to be tough to see a yard line underneath you after a play like that. Still, all in all, a huge play, and now they're set up 1st and goal at the 1.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Kaepernick to throw again. Sliding out of the pocket. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Come on. Where's the booth review? I know. It really is.
They'll try to run with Hunt. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score.
Oh, no.
They were able to stop him at the line on first down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the second try.
This is T.J. Logan to return it. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
T.J. Logan on the return. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now it's Watson. A bootleg. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it. It's caught.
Are you serious?
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Jesus.
DK Metcalf. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. Across the 25 to the 27.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Kaepernick now on first down. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Working from the gun. It's Kaepernick. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Say what you want, but Kaepernick's still one of the best at doing that as the scramble gets him a first.
39-yard line.
On first down,
oh, he fumbles all the time.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
I was like slamming slide, but I guess I can't do it while I'm sprinting. Maybe that was why.
From the gun, it's Kaepernick. That's caught by Waller out left side. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Hunt. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
He's tackled.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 25. Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. Now Kaepernick. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the Bucs 21-yard line.
On the run, this is Hunt. He'll have a first down inside the 10.
How did he not die?
Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs If you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Oh, boy.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Folded like a lawn chair.
In a loss of 2 yards. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business.
Oh.
Heavy traffic and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead. And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 40.
I literally can't even stop any of your receivers.
And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about.
Yes.
Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
What a moment.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now. Johnson on the return.
Wow. No kidding. Waz is ruining the draft.
At their own 37. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
Oh, almost stayed on my feet.
Brought down, but a nice little gain.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. He's got the first down. He's going to be out of bounds.
Just go out of bounds.
He takes it inside the 40. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
I always think that. It's never worth it.
Kaepernick now to throw. As he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They haven't allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Kaepernick to throw. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 12 yards there and a first down.
Tip my toe.
And not only did it pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, it sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And he lets go a laser pulled in by Edelman. And they'll get this down to the 10. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
And goal to go.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Whoa!
Here's Hunt.
What a brutal snap.
Going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets him down to the 6-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
6-yard line.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
I tried to kneel. Don't let you have the ball back.
Here on 3rd and goal. trying to run for the first down with Hunt.
Damn it.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kareem Hunt, his second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Falcons draw a bit closer.
No way. Oh.
And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
The score, Buccaneers 21, Falcons 15.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
Waz, are you crushing the Bears right now?
The Bucs offense
You're gonna win
their next possession, and we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Reception here by Ruggs. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
I don't think Henry Ruggs has had a defender within 50 yards of him at all times.
Out of the gun, Watson. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Henry Ruggs, the rookie, his intended target, but it's going to be second down. Unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. The final shot before the break. Watson, he'll let this go deep for Rook. This is caught inside the 15. And they move this all the way down to the 9. So we have reached
272 passing yards in the first friggin' half.
We'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
You've only ran 10 plays.
It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Wow, this is a football game somehow. Yeah, what a moment. Literally was a touchdown. It was an 8.
Touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and less than a yard.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
Kareem, the dream.
Right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Here's a toss right side for Hunt.
Oh my God.
45-yard line. 7 yards.
Broke his damn neck.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action.
I don't know. He died.
Go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the stats moving.
The killer here, it's complete. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
Oh, no.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Nick Vigil. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. To throw, it's Kaepernick. Now they go screen. It's complete. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick.
No! Damn it.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start.
Didn't even see that guy.
Get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Akers. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there, and just
pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this 2nd half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the 1st half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
Oh, my.
20, 10, touchdown.
I don't understand.
Tampa Bay. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. This offense, they were dynamic in the 1st half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the 1st half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Steps away to his left. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Falcons 15. Josh Lambo set to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this carries into the end zone.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they want.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Back now in Atlanta. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. Kaepernick to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, my God, dude, catch the ball.
Jackson picks it with a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Charles, whatever
he didn't even try.
Right now, it it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself going.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and you have a good chance of ending up winning this game.
The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and it's 3rd down.
Well, I haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't like a target that size. I mean, that's a big, tall receiver, and somehow he missed him anyway.
Yeah, tempting to just put it out there for him to go get it, but dangerous throw and not on target.
Yeah, sometimes even a receiver with that type of catch radius can't haul them in if they're not accurate.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. They'll buy some time right. Oh, man, is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. From the gun, here's Watson. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really...
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
Jesus.
It's another touchdown pass for Deshaun Watson, his 5th of the afternoon. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points.
Makes the score Buccaneers 36, Falcons 15.
And Lambeau now after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Holding on Kareem Hunt. Oh no, Waller.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
We always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that.
1st and inches.
It doesn't go on the books. But now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Now Kaepernick. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Antonio Brown.
My God.
2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons cut into that lead.
Extra point.
As a former DB, you might not... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. This will be caught at about the 6. He will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. And that's something you almost...
Brian Bulaga, my boy.
Fake it. You're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go
cool, man. Oh.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after it right here. Put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side, go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football, you've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again is Watson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I've been asking that question the whole game was.
Go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side.
Oh, no.
All of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Got his connection complete to Ruggs.
Doesn't even matter.
Nothing but green ahead of him.
Ooh, Lord have mercy.
And he'll take this
Strip it.
to the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even
for
know
them?
why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
And he is into the end zone to put the lead up 2 more. And that was the old QB one-man band play there on the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants
you were
in the
going
Yale
Namath.
Bowl, right? Remember Joe had all those knee outbreaks. They thought he couldn't run it. No one accounted for him. He practically walked into the end zone.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
Then you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how
Oh,
they
no. I
adjust.
tried to spin.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the safety.
That's the 3rd time I've done that this year where I haven't gotten to the line.
Down near the 40-yard line.
And I try
Another
just chuck it away.
interception, and I just had to double-check my math.
God
But
damn
is
it.
now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it. And sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
-1 rush yards.
The loss, 2nd and
446 total yards.
2nd and 12 at the Falcons' 43-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. A shotgun snap for Watson. He's getting this to the rookie from ASU, Brandon Ayuk. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. From the gun, Watson.
Oh, my Lord.
Before it's all said and done. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Weren't you up 10-0 or by 10 points, was?
Totally home free yet, but it's
What
looking
happened?
good as they come up 1st and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
He's throwing. He's throwing.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
Oh, positive rush yards in a day.
Griffin who made the tackle.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that
Point
mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And Watson's going to throw it here. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard.
Got your Ruggs.
8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a 1st down. They're trying to get it to Ruggs, but it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson.
Damn it.
this drive with 6 points. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
5 INTs, I only have 7 incompletions.
14. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And the Falcons are going to have it first and goal as they'll take this down to about the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and he gets in. Touchdown.
What a day for Kareem Hunt.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the
3 TDs.
Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Mason Crosby.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Balaga again.
He would get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to,
There's got to be like a sneaky way to do this.
I should have said they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
you don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. And the Bucs are on this one. And that should just about do it. Maybe they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
You're gonna go have a nap?
Even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. That's right. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing now, Watson. They'll roll him out right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted.
Go.
Throwing back across his body. P.J. Williams with a pick.
Not over yet.
Down at his own 10-yard line.
You gotta cover.
When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick.
Oh,
Complete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Tremont Williams there to break that one up.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Here's Kaepernick rolling to his right. Kaepernick hit.
no.
And the Buccaneers have it.
Recovered by Tampa Bay.
Oh, he was down. Review that.
Following the fumble recovery, Watson. And it's incomplete. He's still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. They set the goal beginning of the year. Hey, let's win
I got the most
7
points
games.
I've scored in the game.
Loss,
So.
they can't do it.
So
Baby
now it'll
steps.
be interesting to see how they respond as a team, because sometimes when you set goals,
Just working it up.
achieve them, you don't care anymore. You let everything else go. I want to see if they're going to continue to fight, scratch, claw, do whatever to try and get as many wins as possible, even if it doesn't reach their stated number.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.